All right, well, this weekend my plans were completely ruined. So I was planning on doing a trip up to the top of Santa Rosa Mountain, and I get to the trailhead and I find out that all of the roads in the entire San Bernardino forest are closed. So my plan was to set up for camp and then go pick up my fiance tomorrow and have a nice 3-day weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, enjoying a beautiful remote campsite up in at the Santa Rosa Mountain. And instead I had to get whatever was available at the local county park. So certainly not the adventure I had hoped for this weekend. Santa Rosa Mountain, it's a dirt road with really beautiful remote campsites. And I packed up the trailer, been geeking out all week on this trip and hoping I'd have a great time. And here I am by myself at this crappy little county park, Herky Creek. I'm just gonna make the most of it, make a little dinner. I do have something to show off. I did get a new product, which I'm kind of eager to check out. It's called the Lumanoodle. Yeah, Lumanoodle, something like that. Lumanoodle. Here, I'll show it to you. So that's Lumanoodle. So at least, you know, I'll be out here getting a little bit of cool weather. I'm gonna fry up some filet mignon. Got some nice fillets for this evening and some good food. But this is certainly not the camping experience I was hoping for. So this is what I'm dealing with. It's a busy camping weekend, and I guess I'm just gonna make the most of it. So I've got the Lumanoodle all set up. So let me show you that. It's pretty sweet. It's actually got a little remote control. So I've got the Lumanoodle set up, and I just put it around the kitchen area so that I could have a nice little bit of ambient light around the kitchen. It's pretty nice. You can increase the intensity. You can, of course, lower the intensity, and then you can switch between different colors. So here's like a white, and then I guess it's a blue. I'm colorblind, so I'm not sure exactly what color. So you can swap around different colors just to change the ambiance, and then change the brightness of the light as well. So, you know, it's a pretty nice little product. So here is my campsite for the first night. Pretty nice site actually this first night, but because it was a holiday weekend, this site was booked up the rest of the weekend. But they were able to find a site for us for the rest of the weekend, so we decided to take that just to make the most of it. And here's Anna. She came and joined me. Here she is making her famous breakfast omelet. She's a wonderful cook. And we spent the rest of the weekend together and really had a nice time. We did a little bit of hiking along the trail that leaves the campground and heads up along Herky Creek. I was surprised to see that there was water in the creek this time of year. And we made some nice meals the rest of the weekend. There's a little pork tenderloin with some veggies, and just showing you again what the campsite looks like with a little Lumanoodle ambient light around the campground. Now in my last video I showed the modification I made to the sink, and I just want to show you it makes for a really nice workstation the way the sink is set up now. So you can see we just made the most of it this weekend. Not the off-road adventure we were hoping for, but we ended up with a decent little spot here with a little bit of space around us. We're not isolated like we would like to be, but it turned out all right. You can see the Lumanoodle providing some ambient light for the kitchen area, and we just finished making some dinner and cleaning up the dishes, and it's been really a lovely weekend. So we made it home, and you know, it certainly wasn't the weekend I had planned on, but we made the most of it. We ended up having a pretty nice time. Herky Creek, I'll have to tell you, the folks there were really helpful. You know, we didn't have a reservation, and they were able to slot us in with a reasonably nice site. It just was a busy weekend with the holiday, Labor Day weekend. So, you know, it was a little noisy, and you know, one of the reasons why I got the bushwhacker was to get out into those remote campsites away from everybody and have peace and quiet and beautiful views of the stars, and not listen to somebody else's music until 10:30 at night every night in the campsite right around the corner. And you know, it's nice to see families enjoying themselves and playing, and it is a nice environment to be camping. And when I was young and my kids were young, we used to do the same thing, and we used to go to the campground, and it was a bit of a party. So I get it. People are having a good time, but just not the experience I was looking for. But I have to hand it to the folks at Herky Creek. They were really helpful, found us a great spot. And all things considered, we made it a great weekend. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll send you some more, I'll upload some more videos of me using the camper in the next few months.